Okay, so we're still going back this way because this to the right we haven't still checked out a lot of things. Yeah. I guess this is a good time, good chance to go ahead and go into the cantina. Alright, so it looks pretty similar to the other cantina. Of course, the better your cards are, the better your chances are winning. You're interested in buying any of these augmented deck. Right, let's see what you have for sale. Alright, so he's just got some cards for sale. My gosh, 200 for decks. We're not going to do a lot of this game anyways, so.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
Why were you banned?
A simple misunderstanding. Some of the other Pazak players don't understand the finer points of the game. So what if I win 15 matches in a row? That doesn't mean I cheat. That's no justice. My lucky Pazak deck was confiscated and I was banned from the Upper Cantina. Since then I've been desperate to find a match.
I will not be playing with you.
If you're ever looking for a match and you get tired of posturing in the Upper Cantina, just come down here and find me. I'll play you anytime.
So if you remember correctly, this was the guy that was banned from the Upper Cantina for cheating.
Go away.
Kimba no kun mixet abom kakincha nawabakaon tung abashun ni chunchi
Kipuna Kavatumpa kulpa iya moka paata Chiyoka kutumpa kulpa iya.
One.
Oscar Chiska nichu the hupa botenya go ggt
Kipuna Kavatumpa kupalea muka bata Chiyoka kutumpa kupalea.
Two.
Chiyokaku Kimba mulira dwanaji Kuyami juski chika nai Uba baska dwana chichopa muska Chiska da soki kupa bona na chachu
Tune Hudu Rananu prata donko shirkasha Jum apike.
Three. Go away. One. Smart.
Don't worry. We'll have some fun a little bit later. Alright. We can sweep up the remains, though. How nice. Sweet, we need more med packs. Alright.
I saw Davik's new starship at the spaceport before the quarantine. They say it's the fastest ship on Taris. He calls it the Ebon Hawk.
The Ebon Hawk. Interesting. Hey, it's Holden McGroin! I remember that guy.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
You're the guy who got the bounty on Dia's head.
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
Why would she do that?
Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me.
Sounds like maybe you got what you deserved. Actually, you know what? I want that bounty on her head removed.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
If you hire someone to kill... Ooh, I'm afraid that that's going to get me dark side points, you know? I'm not 100% sure. So I could obviously just pay 200 credits, but do I really want to waste 200 credits for this guy? I mean, there's got to be a better way to do it. I'm afraid that this persuade option will give me dark side points, and I want to limit the amount of dark side points that I use up, because it says if you hire someone to kill Dia, it will look like you weren't man enough to do it yourself. Yeah, we'll see.
I guess you may be right. Besides, I've noticed some of the girls around here are giving me the cold shoulder since all this started. Okay, you win. Dia can live. Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
Sweet. We actually did it right. And I'm guessing because the persuade was towards the top, usually what happens is when it's a dark side option, that the more towards the bottom and the light side are always towards the top. Just like in Mass Effect, where top and bottom was always depending on if you wanted to go Paragon or Renegade. So sweet. Now we'll take a look at that quest. If I can figure out where it is in my journal. Active quests. Dia's bounty, as you can see. Thanks to your innovation, Holden McGroin has withdrawn the bounty from Dia's head. Now the only thing left to do is tell yourself the good news. Alright, you can see those are the two quests that we have completed already. Alright, we have a lot of quests open too, so all kinds of things that we need to continue to finish up. If I'm not mistaken, was it in the lower city cantina that Davik was, or is he is he here or is he somewhere else? I'm not sure. What the hell is this guy? Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Sure, I'd like to ask you a few questions. What planet are you from? 4 ears hear the true sound. Your kind, sort of just small world, far off the trade routes. Okay. What kind of creatures are you? Paradog. Alright. I notice your other head doesn't say much. Ah, okay. I'll be going for now. Just learning a little bit from these amazing creatures. Now, I know this whole Star Wars canon has been, like, erased because of the new movies, but I haven't heard anything on if this canon here has been erased. I know the after canon was erased, but was the before canon erased? So I like to think that all of this is still 100% valuable, even in the new movies. Alright. Bisser. Who's this guy? Auditioning a dancer. Entertainers. Top troop Galaxy Air was here scouting new talent when the Sith attacked, and now you can't leave. I guess they just don't appreciate the arts. Stuck here, I figured I would continue with my auditions.
Kavadumpa ku palia mukapata. Punana chaku.
I need to see if anyone else will work with her. Maybe I could help her out.
Shakpulara. Umrao chiska duchi. On chuban yiska yanki. Shangji locha wana wama.
Maybe she's desperate enough to give you a chance.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Bonanakachu. Ti umpa do pantakrita. Akti kondo ona chabachisa wanki.
Maybe I could be your partner.
Witimembo rangthong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chanzitse. Mana
Oh, crap.
Hakuchi krala bolaji chok. Shontang. Shun kipa unapanka. Tinku ukapa. Topano aska.
That's obviously the one that'll work.
Rundi ichawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo lora what
Takum justach miki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Runda di hodunga kun hankabi.
Genchopa chawi tikchok tweez.
Remember, the more complicated steps, the closer to the dance that will be impressed to be. Don't get too close if you can't handle it. I have no idea what I'm about ready to do. What was that?
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Bonanakachu.
Okay, the next dance is a little different, so watch me for the steps, then jump in. We're running around her in circles while she's dancing? Alright, close beside her.
Boragatong.
1, 2, 3, tango, disco. Disco, disco.
Twangachun tise. Igrutu haga jijiwa. What a
Witimembo rangthong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wan.
Alright. Oh, you could ruin her audition by taking a dive. Let it flow through you.
Jikina lorcha watamwana. King kun shishiki.
Yes, we made it. Welcome to the Starlight Entertainers, aka the Showgirls.
Mokao danya foki. Chachiska to punta kakaspaka.
Takum justach miki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank. Wale oganda na.
I feel like I've done my daily duty, helping a lady in distress.
Gigi hakuji lorcha king kuna.
You're a little beneath me now.
Witimembo rangthong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chanzitse.
Some free tickets, thank you. Oh, we should have got some light side points for that. Maybe because we missed one. Here's Holden
What do
again.
you want now? This whole thing with Dia is over, so we don't have anything to discuss.
Alright.
Fine by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls.
Bounty Hunter, Bounty Hunter. Zax, Bounty Hunter. Alright, let's talk to Zax. My name is Zax. I'm the one in charge here. Are you looking for work? There are many bounties available here, legal and otherwise, but they play quite well. Are you here for information? Everyone knows I'm one of Davik's best agents. I'm the hut with all the answers. Ah, okay, this is the guy you deliver the syndrome to. I need some information. I have information, but it's not free. For free, I'll tell you everything you want to know. The street gangs, debit, other stuff too, but first you have to come up with 100 credits. Seems a bit high just for information. I'll give you 50. Okay, give me 50 credits. Don't tell anyone I give you an idea. It's bargain. Alright. Alright, so this is good for some information here. Ooh, this is perfect. I need to get inside the Black Volker base. Full blaster holes, only the Vulcans get in the Volker base, unless maybe the hidden Bex. Oh, we already know that. Go see Garden Feck, he's the leader of the hidden Bex, we've done that. Tell me about the lower city gangs. Vulcans are obviously the evil dudes. They're out of control. They don't even pay Devik, so he's got some problems with them as well. Wants to keep the peace. Alright. Alright, so yeah, we didn't really get any information, but I guess that's exactly what you could do if you would have went to the cantina first, but we went over to the hidden bakes and we were able to get in there anyway, so that's just 50 credits. That's where we came in from. Alright, so it looks like there's nothing really... nothing else here. Alright, so that's the cantina. We're going to continue to move this way. Alright, we got some more enemies to take care of. I've seen quite a few. Where's Karth at? He's right there. It should be close enough. Critical, flurry, power. I don't think he can... He's just out of reach.
What? Let's go! How'd you like that?
Alright, I'm watching. I can see that he's low.
You asked for this!
Alright, sweet. Credits, concussion grenade. We have a few more enemies there. Can't really get to us just yet. Medpack repair kit.
Ready? Let's go!
Alright, Shits McGee to the rescue. Sweet, some more med packs. Is that the Vulcan base or no?
Down you go!
Yeah. Alright, he's going to die. Alright, we need to hurry up. Alright. Sweet. That's how we get her done. Okay. Vulcan base entrance. Alright, so if we went just through the front door, there's no stealth, there's no mystery, there's no coolness involved, so we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to go the other option and route, which was the other way. But we'll keep going through here to see Lower City Apartments.